No, no, no!
Firewatch isn't your typical adventure game. It's quiet, introspective, and emotionally gripping. Set in the vast Wyoming wilderness, this game by Campo Santo tells a story not just about nature, but about human connection, isolation, and the need to escape. But what makes Firewatch stand out in the world of narrative-driven games? Let's dive in. In Firewatch, you play as Henry, a man escaping from a troubled life by taking a summer job as a fire lookout. Your only companion? Delilah, your supervisor, who communicates with you through a crackling walkie-talkie. What begins as simple small talk soon evolves into deep conversations, weaving a narrative of vulnerability and trust. Through dialogue choices, you shape Henry's relationship with Delilah. This isn't a story about grand heroics. It's about the complexities of everyday life, loss, and the bonds we form in the most unexpected places. Delilah's voice acting, delivered by Cissy Jones, is phenomenal. Combined with Rich Summers' portrayal of Henry, their chemistry creates an authentic emotional journey that pulls you in from start to finish. Gameplay in Firewatch is simple but effective. You explore the forest, guided by a map and compass, solving minor environmental puzzles along the way. It's less about challenging gameplay and more about immersing yourself in the world. The environment feels alive. Birds chirping, the rustling of leaves, and the subtle hum of distant thunder. Every footstep feels purposeful, grounding you in Henry's reality. There are mysteries to unravel, but Firewatch never rushes you. Instead, it allows you to soak in the atmosphere, encouraging exploration at your own pace. One notable aspect is that there's no combat or real danger. Henry cannot die, making the experience more about storytelling and discovery. Visually, Firewatch is stunning. Its bold, vibrant art style feels like a painting in motion. Inspired by National Park Service posters from the 1930s and 40s, the game's design captures the beauty and mystery of the wild. The sound design complements the visuals perfectly. The rustle of the wind, distant crackling of fire, and Chris Remo's atmospheric score create an experience that's as calming as it is haunting. Firewatch is an experience that stays with you long after the credits roll. It's not for everyone, but if you enjoy rich storytelling, breathtaking visuals, and emotional depth, it's a game worth exploring. Now, let's rate it. I give Firewatch an 8.3 out of 10. The game excels in many areas. The voice acting is superb, with standout performances that breathe life into the characters. Its beautiful art style paints the Wyoming wilderness in vibrant, unforgettable colors. The mechanics are simple, yet immersive, offering a gameplay experience that focuses on exploration and narrative rather than survival or combat. Henry's inability to die reinforces the emphasis on storytelling. The gameplay is straightforward and enjoyable, allowing players to focus on the evolving narrative. The story, while not groundbreaking, is well written with relatable and compelling characters. However, Firewatch is not without its flaws. The ending feels anticlimactic, leaving some players yearning for more closure. Additionally, certain plot holes raise questions, particularly around Henry and Delilah's questionable decision not to contact the police when two teenage girls go missing. While Delilah's fear of losing her job is understandable, it feels like an unrealistic oversight that lingers in the player's mind long after the game ends. Thank you for watching. If you've played Firewatch, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't, well, maybe it's time to take a walk in the woods.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man,